Hey everybody, it's Maggie from PixieDustSprinkles, and I just wanted to do a little video and share a video that I spoke about in my last video. How many times can we say video? About the Metal and Honey concert that took place at Full Sail. Oh my God, here comes my cat. You've seen shorts of my cat. This is Medium, aka Mejum. Thank you. Thank you. Here he comes again. No, don't come again. The reason why I'm wearing these sunglasses is they're Sonny's barbecue sunglasses. I mean, who doesn't love a pair of Sonny's barbecue sunglasses? They actually came, oh my gosh, Medium. Oh my gosh. If you want to be in the video, just be like here with me. Just be here with me. Say hi to everybody. No, say hi. Anyways, special appearance by Medium. No, you can't do that. Okay. Anyways, the reason why I'm wearing these is because they were actually in one of the silent auctions that Steven, my husband, won. It was like, Sonny's gift cards and a couple of stuff, and these sunglasses came with the gift. But anyways, I just wanted to give a little update on how I am doing. Medium, gosh. Now I have to scoot down here. I'm doing better. The saving grace of all of this that I've been through in the past, February is almost over. So for 2 months now. Happy Leap Day, by the way. I think today's Leap Day. Is that I finally did my prior authorization appeal for my migraine medication, and it was approved. And so what I've been taking and what has really worked for me is, excuse me, sir, excuse me, is Ubrelvy. Sometimes this is what happens on my telehealth appointments with my therapist. He wants to talk to. We're not talking to the therapist. We're talking to the YouTube audience, okay? So that has worked, and it was such oh my gosh, it was a disaster to go through the appeal, but finally I got on the phone with the contract corporation that works with my healthcare, and who basically shot me down like a bazillion times for the Ubrelvy, saying that I wasn't, they weren't gonna pre-auth, they weren't gonna authorize it, they weren't gonna cover it with my insurance, which put me in, such a spin cycle. No, Medium. And so, sorry. So anyways, I basically just my husband was so helpful. Medium. My husband was so helpful, and basically I was on a conference call with this lady from this contracted agency that our insurance uses for prescriptions. And I was a mess on the phone, and I basically told her this. I said that when I get these migraines, and when my primary care physician gave me samples of the Ubrelvy, they worked like a charm. And when my migraines happen, Of course, I've talked to you at length about this, but it throws off my whole system of taking my other medications that make me, quote unquote, normal or keep me stable. It throws me off. Like I said, I go into a tornado, and so I'm like crying on the phone, and I could hear her like typing her notes, like, oh my God, why did I have to talk to this lady? But anyways, I was just trying to explain, how important this medication is to me. And, don't get me started about, working with and trying to get a good medication that works with you and trying to get it covered, because it is a challenge. It is definitely a challenge. Once you find, a medication that actually works, and to go through hoop after hoop after hoop while you're suffering from the migraines, it was a mess, but all is well. I got the Ubrelvy covered, and so it's been a game changer. I'm still, kind of like, I don't know, still kind of, I'm like, I love putting percentages on something. I'm like 97.3% better, I think, mentally up here. One of the really sad things that happened is that, Stephen and I, we celebrated, or it was our 20th anniversary in January, and we bought tickets, or he bought tickets, special tickets, to go see the Washington Caps play the Tampa Bay Lightning. I am a Caps fan, but I also am a Tampa Bay Lightning's fan. And we had great seats behind the net, 4 rows back. And we were supposed to go, I think it was last Thursday. And I woke up and I was like, I'm not feeling it. I've got a migraine. And sometimes when I take the medication, it knocks me out. And I just was not well enough to drive down there, to be in an arena with like really loud music, like flashing lights, all this other stuff. And so he was smart enough to buy insurance for the tickets. And unfortunately, we weren't able to make it to the hockey game. I was really looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm a Caps fan. I love Ovechkin. I was really excited to see him play. I'm also a Tampa Bay Lightning fan. We try to go to games at least maybe once or twice every year to get down to Tampa to go see a game. But unfortunately, that didn't work. So, and yes, I'm living in my Disney hoodie, since I haven't been out there since the last time I met up with a friend. I just haven't been out there, and I know that Flower and Garden Festival started, and I looked up on the concert series, and there's only like 2 bands that I want to see, and I only want to see Flock of Seagulls, right? I'm old, I dig it, and Modern English. I mean, those are the only 2 concerts that like I really, really wanted to see. So I plan to go see those. I think A Flock of Seagulls doesn't start until April, but I'm totally getting on a tangent here. The reason why I wanted to preview this video is because this is actually Matt Heafy at the Metal and Honey concert for his foundation, and also to raise money for the music therapy program for the hospital here locally is I wanted to share this with you all. This was September 15th of 2023, and he is playing the acoustic version of the wonderful Blink 182 song, Dammit. So I'm going to share that with you all now. This was filmed at and performed at Full Sail, which is a great college, university, educational setting place for here that's locally in Orlando. And they did an amazing job. This was their second year filming and doing the lighting and doing the music and working with Matt and Orca Minds with Michelle and Josiah, who opened for Matt Heafy. So yeah, this is the video that I took. It is horizontal, not landscaped, but I thought that I would share this with you all. So anyways, last things last, Steven and I are going to go see Dune Part 2 tonight. I am so excited. I'm really not like a sci-fi kind of girl. I mean, I don't know, but when I watched Dune Part 1, like the most recent Dune, unbelievable. And so we are really excited to go see Dune Part 2. It is, I think Steven told me it was like 2 hours and 45 minutes long. The last movie, side note, we went to go see one of the Lord of the Rings movies a long time ago. I think it was the first one that came out, and we went to go see it late. I think it was like Christmas Day, and we decided to go see it that evening. Like it was a late showing. And so I started watching the movie and I fell asleep. And if you've ever watched Lord of the Rings, I think it was the first one. I fell asleep when they were running in the woods. And then kind of like I woke up at the end of the movie and I kind of looked at my husband and I'm like, they're still running in the woods. Like what is going on? This is crazy. And we got a big laugh out of that. And then another funny little movie story that I'd like to share is when our friends invited us to go see the first Hunger Games, and we actually went to go down to, it was at downtown Disney then, but it was at Disney Springs at the AMC Theater, and I had never heard of the Hunger Games whatsoever, and so we are watching the movie. And if you've ever seen the movie, maybe you knew what it was about. I had no idea. But when the kids were getting ready to go shoot up in those tubes, I looked at my husband and I said, are they going to kill each other or are they going to be hunted? And Steven looks at me and he was like, they have to kill each other. And I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be interesting. So that's that. Thought I would share a couple of fun stories with you about movies since we're going to see a movie this afternoon. And here is Matt Heafy again doing his acoustic version of Dammit by Blink 182. He is the front lead singer in the band Trivium. Steven knows a lot of the Trivium community because they do a lot. They post a lot of their and film and live stream a lot of their concerts on Twitch. And so Steven is a Twitch moderator, and it's just this whole Trivium Twitch community that somehow I got roped into, which I love. So anyways, there goes my cat again. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye.
Twitch channel using Prime. A teammate, I'm not sure, I'm writing the reborn, I'm losing the family, I know I'm failing now, and it's happened once again, and I've turned to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan, but everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long, to face this on my own. I guess this is growing up. By the arm of that guy, and I'll smile in no way. We'll pretend it's okay. The show, babe, it won't last. When he's gone, I won't come back. It'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone. You've been here for too long to face this on your own. I guess this is growing up. I guess this is growing up. I did that verse with this, it made me